This is a duplex that I bought in 1999 on 13th and Winona in Southwest Denver. This was one of my very early purchases. I paid about $160 for it. And I always joke that, if you save money, you can actually put 20% down on a property. So I put about $35,000 down on this. And at one time, I actually looked to see, someone asked me, how did I have the money to buy this in my early 30s? And it really came down to, I graduated college and I got a little Subaru DL. I remember I paid $2,200 for it, a little used car. And all my friends were, getting fancy jobs and working at banks and stuff like that. And they bought nicer cars. And I did analysis and I literally found out that I saved about $3,000 a year by having my old junky cars. And that was the $30,000 I used to buy this place. And now, in 2017, this property is worth about $500,000, and I've made over $200,000 in cash flow in the time that I've owned it. And you add it all up, that all came from my $30,000. So that's my advice to people: is save some money, buy real estate, go for the long term. You can make a lot of money. It's a simple little duplex, 1,000 square feet on each side. They were 2-bedroom, 1 bath when I bought them. Paid about $167 for it, I think, in 1999. So this is the living room. Nothing fancy. And by the way, I should tell you that we're actually here at a Section 8 inspection. I just got a new tenant, and it passed Section 8 inspection. My new tenant didn't have a lot of money for a deposit, so I said, great, here's the paint, here's everything. She's cleaning it up, she loves it, I love it, she'll take care of everything. Over here, this actually used to be the dining area, and about 10 years ago, I had the bright idea to make a tiny little bedroom. And I do a lot of Section 8 rentals, and this is a legitimate bedroom. If you can believe this, do this, look at my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little bit by about the same. This is a bedroom, and I get so much more income because this is a legitimate bedroom. So this is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and I'm getting $1,762 a month for this place. You come over here, believe it or not, I've actually upgraded this kitchen just a little bit. Countertops here, flooring here, but boy, pretty basic situation, basic kitchen. And my new tenant just left. She gave me a hug because I let her take this place because no one else would actually accept her, and I did, and I think she's gonna be a great tenant. Very functional, put a dishwasher in, stove, the dryer goes here, the washing machine goes here, that's the hot water heater over here. Really, really basic stuff. Walk down here. It does have hardwood floors. It's pretty nice, but I guess I've owned it for 18 years. I've never once redone the floors. Nobody cares. You come in here, basic bathroom, as you can see. Haven't done a lot of work to it here, but it works. You have a shower. She's gonna clean it up over here, toilet right here. Reasonable, sizable, works for my class of tenant. And you come back here, it actually does have 2 good-sized bedrooms, which are pretty nice. Closets over here, actually quite nice bedrooms in terms of size. And if you look at the windows, I actually put, these are new windows about 4 years ago. I used to have the ridiculous metal hang crank windows, and I did put double pane windows. It cost about $200 a hole to take them out and put new windows in. And then essentially the same size right here. So what you see here, this is a basic rental. Cash flow is great. This part of the world has increased in price the last couple of years. We're, like I said, 13th and Winona. So we're east of Sheridan, south of Colfax, and we're getting the Sloan Lake blowback. So across the street, all of my colleagues who own duplexes and fourplexes on this end of the street, they've all sold out. And these properties are being fixed up, beautiful, mint condition, and partitioned. They're having party wall agreements put in and sold. Each side is being sold separately to different buyers.
So Charles, for people who want to get into real estate investing, what's a big tip on the personal finance and getting things started?
Think long term, I think is the right thing to do personally. I used to do a lot of fix and flips, and I don't think I was very good at it. But this was one of the first couple of properties I bought, and it's like when I knew nothing is where I made all my money. Just buy it, hold it, ride some upturns, ride some downturns, have a bunch of great tenants, have a couple of crazy tenants, and just get it paid off. And to me, that's just the best thing that I ever did. So that's a lot of what we do with our clients, is just get them to think long term, buy stuff, get it paid off, and build a lot of wealth.